feeling brand new. Oh, hey, okay, look, make sure that it's understood.
Okay, for a summertime, how you been too good? Popped out that grave, like I popped up that hood. Popped out that chain, when I popped out that book. Say that one name, watching a demon get shook. Hopped out that pot and we let him cook. Lucy need a chill cause he don't run this, my dog. You can see we living in abundance, my dog. Lies from the snake, had to punch it, my dog. Had to punch it, my dog. God is good, God is great, thank you for this plate. Amen. Pray the Lord, take my soul to the heaven gate. Take care, I would do the race like I caught a case. When I ain't got nothing left, you a call away.
God is good, all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the sun. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the sun. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. Hey, check. Yeah. Whoa. If there's one thing I know. Hey.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the call. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the call. Now is the opportunity for you to send out those last-minute reminders. Let everyone know that's connected to you. They do not want to miss this call. Send out those last-minute reminders. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this live presentation. We're going to get started in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
They don't go there. Okay, guess what you are. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen,
One
to
thing
the
I
call.
know. Hey, yeah. God is good. All the time.
All the time, all the time, all the time. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the call. I am super excited to have each and every one of you on. Let me know what state, what city, what country you are calling in from. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the call. Let me know what state, what city, what country you're calling in from. Super excited to have you guys on the call. How's everybody doing? I see we have South Trinidad. We have Texas in the house, Guyana, Canada, Central Trinidad. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the call. Pleasantville, big up yourself. Awesome, awesome. St. Lucia in the house. Welcome, welcome, Trinidad. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be on this webinar with us. We are so elated to have you here. My name is Gary Cook McSween. I am 40 years of age. I am a husband to one wife. I have some beautiful kids, and God has really, really blessed my family and I because we got exposed to another way. Okay, we got exposed to another avenue where we can have the ability to create impact and significance in the lives of other people. And in return, we got compensated quite handsomely. All right. So I want to dive right into the actual presentation. If you are a guest, I highly recommend that you grab a pen and a notepad and take some notes, because note takers are money makers. Okay. So as I dive into this presentation, I want you to understand that your ability to focus for the next 20 to 25 minutes can determine the value that you receive from this presentation. Okay. I got introduced to this space many years ago, and it was simply done by a friend of mine inviting me to take a look at a business opportunity. You know, there is a saying, the most expensive thing in life is a closed mind. A parachute cannot work. It cannot work to its fullest potential unless it's open. So have an open mind as we go through the information. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, it's one thing to join a company, but it's another thing to find the right leadership. And I believe every time God is ready to bless you, He will send someone into your life. And it is up to you to recognize who that person is. Now, for me, I met this gentleman years ago, as you can see, in 2012, and I could have stayed at a place of rejecting him, because at first I rejected him and his success. I had a lot of questions, a lot of doubt, but thankfully, he did something that really dispelled all my doubts and unbelief. And he actually sowed a seed into my life and gave me an audio that will help to transform my thinking. And that really blew me. And that allowed me to open up my mind to start receiving what it is he had to offer. And I decided to humble myself and become a student and learn from him. To cut a long story short, you know, my mother always told me, Gary, show me your friends and I will tell you your future, right? Birds of a feather flock together. If you hang around successful people, there is a high probability that you can become successful yourself. And that's what happened for me, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the transformation in the pictures. There is a saying that, you know, a picture can tell 1,000 words. Well, I'm sure you can see the before and after. And I'm telling you, I've been absolutely blessed by this industry. Matter of fact, since 2017, I have not had a formal job. And by the grace of God, we are impacting people's lives. You see, this company, we have a big vision. Our vision is to positively impact the lives of 1 billion people, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And I got a phone call from our CEO and founder, Dr. David Amuniti, and he said, Gary, I believe it's time for me to start my own company. And he shared the exact same vision I just shared with you. And I said, I'm in, I'm all in. So we're going to impact people spiritually, emotionally, and physically with our amazing products and services. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we bring value to the marketplace. We believe that we have great products and services that people actually want and need every single day, every single month. Now, how do we know that? Well, here's how we know that. Right now, in the world that we're living in, we have a lot of people that are either overworked or underpaid, right? You fall in one of those categories. Maybe you are paid very well, but you're overworked, all right? And you're not necessarily enjoying it. You're ready for a change. Or you're underpaid and you know you have way more potential and ability to earn within you. Well, guess what? You have to retool. You have to re-equip yourself and learn some new skills. That's why we put together our digital learning platform. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have the desire to learn, you can learn about a technology course on metaverse and NFTs. You can learn about a transportation course with Turo. We have an Airbnb course where you can learn how to rent out other people's property and make money while doing that. We also have a digital marketing course where you can learn to brand yourself and market other products and services. Last but not least, we have a financial literacy course. You see, I believe people don't necessarily fail because of a lack of money, but I think a lot of people genuinely fail because of a lack of what to do with the money that they earn. Here's another challenge that people are on the go. They only know one way to earn money. Now, if you look at this quadrant, the cash flow quadrant, this was created and designed by Robert Kiyosaki. You will see for yourself that there are four different ways that four different main quadrants here on the screen. Now, one thing everyone in every quadrant has in common, they all exchange time and effort for money. Rich and wealthy people, poor and middle class people, they all exchange time and effort to earn money. But the rich and wealthy people are much different from people who are poor and middle class, because the rich and wealthy people do not only exchange time and effort for money. So there's nothing wrong earning money that way. Just like having a job, there's absolutely nothing wrong having a job. But there is something wrong only having a job. Does that make sense? So if you're on this call, you should be thinking to yourself, how can I get on the right side of money? How can I become a big business owner? Why do you want to become a big business owner? Because big business owners, they leverage systems. System stands for save yourself, stress, time, energy, and money. And by leveraging a system that you develop or one that you are leveraging that someone else developed, you can have a scalable business that is not only tied to your time and effort. That's very important. Last but not least, the ability to learn the art of investing. Ladies and gentlemen, in the book, The Richest Man in Babylon, it says that money is a terrible master, but it is a wonderful slave. Meaning, you can put money to work. While you are asleep, money can be working on your behalf. But you have to now understand and invest in yourself to learn what to do, where to plant the money that you're making. And that's why we put together our educational program here, specifically about the financial markets. You can learn about the foreign exchange market, which is the largest, most liquid financial market in the world. On average, $7 trillion is traded every day in this market. Then we have the cryptocurrency market that is growing rapidly right now. Everyone is talking about Bitcoin and they want to invest in Bitcoin. I remember a couple of years ago, everyone was saying Bitcoin is a scam. No one is saying that today. Major financial institutions are now investing into Bitcoin and several other cryptocurrency technologies. Guess what? Because I made a decision to learn and invest, to learn in this space, now I've been able to benefit tremendously from this space. But you also have the opportunity, but you have to be willing to invest into yourself. So with our training education platform, three things you have access to. Number one, an academy, right, with basic information that would allow you to join our live teaching classes. This is where you have the opportunity to plug into someone that has experience and learn from them. And it's different areas. You can learn how to trade the foreign exchange market. You can learn how to trade the cryptocurrency market. You can learn how to trade the stock market. You can learn how to trade precious metals. The last part of our trading education platform is our app. We put together a technology where we have experienced traders, right? When they find potential trading opportunities in the market, they send it through our TNT app as a notification. And ladies and gentlemen, just by receiving that notification, which is an education trade idea, you can learn and earn at the same time. And let me tell you this. Everyone has apps on their phone. But let me ask you this question. Which app is allowing you to learn and earn at the same time? Let me introduce you to one that can help you to do that and more. Check out this quick video. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our TNT application. So if you're on here right now, you can go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store and download this app on your phone right now. You type in Trade and Travel, and you'll see Trade and Travel Envision you come up. Now, you'll be able to download the app, but in order for you to benefit from the app, you have to subscribe to the app. And I'm going to explain to you in a few minutes how you can actually subscribe to it. So we spoke about 1T in Trade and Travel, right, which is the trade side. Now let's talk about the travel side of the company. You see, we know that people want to travel the world and they want to experience new things. How many of you love to travel on this call? I'm sure I'm talking to you. I know you love to travel. What if every time you travel, you have the potential to save significant money on your travel? I'm talking about flights, hotels, cruises, condos, you name it all. You can have access to all of those discounted prices through our Vision Lifestyle portal. You heard me correctly. Now, this is only available for Envision You members, and the discounts are actually pretty nice. You know, I'm talking about specifically with hotels. In some instances, you can get up to 78% discount on your hotel stay. And to me, that's absolutely phenomenal. And ladies and gentlemen, me personally, I don't like talking about things that I have not experienced. Like trading on the TNT app, and especially on the trade side, I've been able to benefit from the education and the ideas. Okay, I've also been able to benefit from the travel. I use the actual products and the services. It's amazing. And when it comes to Vision Lifestyle, the discounts, it's real. I've saved hundreds of dollars per trip just booking my hotels through Vision Lifestyle. And you can do the exact same thing. Now, in addition to booking my own travel personally, the company has put together company trips. So yes, as an organization, as a company, we travel together as well. We're going to Dubai at the end of June into July. Excited about this trip, right? Then we're heading to Punta Cana, right? That's another trip coming up. And we're heading to Egypt as well. So as you can see, yes, we care about your overall health and well-being, but we love to have fun as well. I think it's important in a community that we have fun together. And that's what this is all about. Now, let's talk about your health. Your health is your wealth, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe we have some amazing products that can add to you improving your overall health and well-being. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it starts off with our superfood drink called the Alive, okay? revive, replenish, and renew. We believe that in you consuming this product, taking 1 to 2 shots a day, you can improve your overall health optimal efficiency. Now, let's look at the ingredients. We have apple cinnamon in this product, aloe vera leaf gel, spirulina and chlorella, cinnamon bark extract, raspberry ketone, green tea extract, ginger root, vitamin B12, cranberry extract, and there's also maca root in this product as well. 7 amazing benefits. It boosts your metabolism. It supports blood sugar. It balances your hormones. It elevates your energy. It decreases your appetite. It enhances your mood and your libido, and it also helps with weight management as well. Let me actually do something here on this call. If you have benefited from this particular product, okay, put a yes in the chat, or if you have quick fingers, type in the chat, what has your personal testimonial been on this particular product? Whether it's the apple beet and cherry, which is the red bottle, or it is the apple cinnamon, which is the red and the black bottle. So we're seeing a couple of yeses in there. You know, if you're on this call and you're benefited, just let us know in the chat, right? So Deborah said the Alive has helped to reduce the inflammation and toxins in her body, body balance hormones, excellent. Red blood cells, yes, or red bottle, yes. The ultimate body fuel, ABC, that is the truth. Lowered blood sugar, right? Energy, right? Carol says ABC. Okay, no pain. There we go. Bianca said, yes, really helps with menstrual pain. Love it. Energy levels. No more hot flashes. Less menstrual cramps. Are you guys seeing that? So these are real live testimonials. And these are not paid actors. Of course, we don't make any no medical claims, but these are real life testimonials from individuals that are actually using the product. I love the mental clarity this product also offers. All right. And again, 1 to 2 shots a day is all you need. Now, we also have the Alive Skin and Beauty. Let us know in the chat, what has the Skin and Beauty done for you? Right now, as we age, our collagen production reduces. So this is a high absorption liquid collagen infused with some incredible ingredients. As you can see there, biotin in there as well, right? And guess what? It helps with hair growth, nail growth, helps you to have a healthy gut, right? Improves your skin elasticity, helps you to have a healthy weight as well. And it supports joint and bone tissue recovery. So again, we have a line of products. It's called the Alive Liquid Formula line. So this takes care of our superfood drink and our skin and beauty product. But also, we have expanded. And I'm excited to share with you our new vertical within the health and wellness space we've just tapped into. It's the second largest traded commodity after oil. Matter of fact, check out this quick video. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, knowing what you know now about Starbucks, I'm sure you know about Starbucks. Knowing what you know now about Starbucks, if you had the ability, the opportunity to invest in Starbucks 10, 15, 20 years ago, would you have done it? I was listening to an interview yesterday with Howard Schultz, the owner of Starbucks, and within that story, he almost missed out on the opportunity to buy Starbucks. Almost, right? So knowing what you know now, would you have invested in that company 15 years ago? I am sure. Let me know in the chat if your answer is yes. If your answer is yes, you have a business mindset. I believe we've found a better coffee, a healthier option. Here's why. It's non-GMO. It's gluten-free. It's sugar-free. Woo-hoo! It's nut-free, dairy-free, and soy-free as well. Let's look at the ingredients in more detail. The bean is premium Arabica bean. There's pomegranate infused in there, coconut oil, chamomile oil, 9 superfoods, collagen, tripeptide, and dipeptide. There's pumpkin, ginseng, pine bark, prune, acai, bellberry extract. There's also vitamin A, B, B12, B6, and B3. All of this is infused in your cup of coffee. You see, the beautiful thing about this is that you're not going to forget to drink a cup of coffee for the day. Matter of fact, the average person that drinks coffee, they drink 2 to 3 cups per day. And imagine they don't have to add sugar, nor do they have to add creamer. Matter of fact, watch this. The testimonials, the feedback is out of this world. Check out this quick video.
Super good. Very, very good.
Nothing that needed to be added to the coffee. It has a natural flavor to it, very authentic.
Cup is done.
This coffee is second to none. It's not too sweet, not too milky, proper balance.
It wasn't strong. It was enjoyable. You can taste that the flavors are light, so it wasn't overwhelming whatsoever. And it's something I can look forward to partaking in.
It was so smooth. For those of you who don't like coffee, you'll reconsider when you taste this flavor.
It's delicious.
It's a great taste. It's amazing, and I think I'm going to be a coffee drinker.
Hot chocolate drinkers are gonna love this.
It's smooth. It's delicious.
I like it.
Nothing too overwhelming, I'd say, but not smooth and nice.
I like it. I do.
Smooth.
It's good. This is good.
It's good. Yeah. That's pretty tasty.
Yeah, still thinking about the coffee. It was amazing. I'm a new coffee drinker.
It's smooth, it's creamy.
That's good, that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah. This definitely would be my go-to in the morning.
And it's healthy.
I like it.
Oh. This tastes good. What kind of coffee is this?
I want to try it.
This is the best instant coffee I've ever had in my life.
It's luxurious on the tongue.
Really good.
This is fantastic.
It's very good.
So long. I'm impressed.
It's sweet and strong, like at the same time. Like it's really good. I'm really impressed.
This is good.
Yeah, that's it.
It's light. It's delicious. It's so good. Like it feels good.
The taste is very unique.
Everything is just right here.
Oh, this is good.
It's crazy.
But it's not bad.
Excellent.
It's really good. I like it.
I like it.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa. Wow.
Cheers.
Listen, I have watched this video a gazillion times, and every single time it gets me. And these are real, genuine feedback. And all these videos were recorded by someone that sampled those individuals, and that is their immediate feedback. No one got a script. No one was told what to see and how to see it. Does that make sense? So I love what it is that you just saw there. Now, let's talk about how you actually consume it. Is pretty simple. You just tear the sachet, put it in the cup. You add 6 to 8 ounces of hot water, and you're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. You stir well, you drink, you enjoy. Now, we also just put together an amazing product in the tea section. Check this out. right, ladies and gentlemen. So that is our matcha tea. And if you know anything about matcha, you're going to know right now in North America, matcha tea is a big, big trending item right now. People love drinking their matcha tea. They love showing their friends that they're drinking their matcha tea. They're mixing it with oat milk. They're mixing it with their favorite creamers. And guess what? They don't have to do that here with NDU, right? We have the highest grade of matcha. It's ceremonial matcha, quality matcha. And guess what? Infused in there, we have other amazing ingredients. You can just add your hot water, or you can add to your hot water, you can add some honey to it if you would like. But guys, this is all you need right here. The best quality matcha, organic matcha right here with Envision You. So how do you get your hands on these products? Very simple. You can come in at the Core Essential or Premier Pack. The Core Pack is $250. All right, this gives you strictly the Alive. Then we have the $500 pack, which is the Essential. You get some more product. And then we have the Premier, which is $1,000. No one pays $1,000 and purchase a lot of product just to have it sitting at home. No, they're buying that to get into the business side very seriously. They want to have a large customer base. Now, we also have the coffee strict options. You can buy 2, 4, 10, 20, or 50 boxes of coffee. If you want to be a customer, you buy 2 or 4. If you want to maybe do it from a business perspective, you want to buy 10 or more boxes. And I recommend you buy it at the wholesale prices you're seeing on the screen. Now, if you want to get the matcha, you can buy 2 boxes, 4 boxes, or 10 boxes independently. We're giving you different options. But guess what? I got to share with you our amazing promotion we have going on right now. We just did a short promotion that started yesterday, and that's going to end while stocks last. If I were you, I'm going to take advantage of this right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you can access these promo packs right now for $225. You can see to the left, you have the health option. You get 2 bottles of apple cinnamon. That's the big bottles. You get 1 apple beet and cherry. You get 1 box of the Alive cappuccino and 1 box of matcha. Each box has 20 cups or 20 servings in there. So all of that for $225. This is the first time we're put together a package that includes all of our health products. So that's a steal of a deal. And then we have our trade pack for $225. You don't get to travel in this one, right? $225 strictly for the trading, and you can get your hands on that tonight. If I were you, I'm taking advantage of that tonight because I'm telling you, it's while stocks last. We also have a travel-only option for $225 as well. So you can come in wherever you choose. But let me tell you this. I've seen too many people that have the desire to transform their lives, but they don't even know how to do it. They don't even know where to go, where to start. You know, we're living in a world today that there is so much information that people have an abundance of information, but yet still they don't know what to do. People are more confused now on what to do with an abundance of information. Does that make sense to anyone? So here's what I want you to value. I want you to value having access to coaches. I want you to value to having access to mentors. I want you to value being a part of a community where there is structure for you to develop and become all that you can become. You see, I actually learned to become successful in business, I must understand how to win from the inside out. And imagine within this community, we love giving you value in that area. You see, to start a business here with Envision You, and I'm going to continue with that trend of thought in a second. To get started in Envision You on the business side, once you purchase your products, to do the business side, you're only paying $49.99. So that's a one-time payment, right? When you pay that $49.99, you now get a website. Your business is e-commerce approved. You can start accepting customers in several countries all over the world, and you can start doing business tonight. That's how powerful this is. But as I mentioned before, to become successful, you got to learn to win from the inside out. I thought it was the mechanics. Tell me the how-tos, how to do this, how to do that. But then I learned from my mentor, there is a spiritual side of success. And I only was able to access this level of mentorship in this space. And look what it did for me. And I know it can do the exact same thing for you. So once you come on board, you have access to mentors. We're going to show you the business plan. We're going to show you actually how to do the business. And there are 5 different ways you can get paid. The first way is retail. Here is why I love retail. People have the chance to make right now money. Right now money. Meaning every single day, you can sample someone our product. They taste it, they like it, you educate them about the benefits of the product, and they will buy. I'm telling you, I don't even force selling the product. I took my son to football camp. He's a part of a football club now. He's 7 years old. And I went there, and of course, I'm not going anywhere without my coffee, right? And the person who's running the football club, I saw she was about to make a cup of coffee. I said, before you use that brand, I want you to try my brand, my premium brand. So I actually made the coffee for her. Her energy was a little bit low. She had a long day. She has a kid as well. So she was a little bit burnt out. And I gave her the cup of coffee. She could not stop talking. Then the parent that was sitting next to me, she said, wow, this smells amazing. Can I try it also? I said, sure. I took another sachet out, made a cup, boom, right there. She said, Gary, what's the cost of this product? I never pitched her on the product. The product sold itself. It tastes amazing. Then I told her the health benefits. She went crazy. I told her the price. She brought the cash right then and there for me. Put it in my hands. And I was able to generate a sale because I decided to share an amazing product with someone. Right? And guess what she did? More parents came in. She started promoting the product on her own without me having to tell her to do it. That is the power of this product, ladies and gentlemen. When people experience it, they're going to talk. So guess what? Retail sales is going to be simple. You sample, you sell. That's how we do this. We have people making an extra $50, $100, $200, $500, $1,000+ in retail profits. Hand-to-hand combat. The second way we get paid is called the acceleration bonus. This is where I require of you to put on your business thinking cap. I want you to think like a business person for a second. And understand that if I have more points to distribute the same product that I'm selling, I can reach more people. That's what this is all about. Getting these amazing products and services into hands of millions of people. And our goal is to get to 1 million customers, active customers, by May 2027. And it's done by the grace of God. So guess what? You put on your business cap, you start expanding your business, introducing people at Core, Essential, Premier. You will get a referral commission of $25, $50, or $100. The third commission is where the money is at. And let me paint this picture for you very simple. All we care about, especially for those that do the business side, we want to help you make back your initial investment as quickly as possible. What if the person that invited you on this call can work along with you? Let's just say you come in at the promo pack. Within 24 hours, you can get to the level of team consultant. That's an extra $200 in residual income for the month. So that means with the acceleration bonus and also the leap bonus that I'm showing you here, you just made back the money that you paid to sign up in the company, right? Just by becoming a team consultant, right? What about in your first 7 days, we can show you how to make an extra $500 for the month. But what about in your first 30 days? Would you be open to learning how to earn an extra $1,000 for the month outside of what you're doing at your job with part-time effort? Would you be open to that? Would you believe that these first 3 levels are the most important part of our business? Because the goal is to expose people how to create a part-time income stream. You can stay at that level, or you can say, you know what, I want to take it further. If you want to take it further, now you get into leadership and you start teaching other people, yourself, how to make an extra $1,000 a month. You can get to Sapphire, that's an extra $2,000 a month. You can get to Ruby, that's an extra $3,500 a month. You can get to Emerald, right? That's an extra $5,000 a month. Or you can get to the position of diamond, which is an extra $10,000 a month. No one rises to the top on their own. In order to get to the top, you have to take others with you. You have to help other people succeed. That's why I love this style of business. I said it in the beginning. We got involved in this industry, and we love it because we have an opportunity to create significance in the lives of other people. And in return, all of our needs and all of our desires are met. The same thing can happen for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have a check match. And then last but not least, we have something called the dream bonus. These are opportunities for you to be able to earn more by serving more. You see, if you're on this call, I'm pretty sure by now you're ready to make a decision. Whoever invited you on this call, they want to make a difference in your life. I want to make a difference in your life. We want to make a difference in your life. And my recommendation is have a conversation with them. What is the next step? How can I take advantage of the promo pack that's available? You see, because we're getting ready for our convention coming up this week, right? In Houston, Texas, May 23rd, 24th, and 25th. If you're in the United States, you do not want to miss this event. If you're a part of Envision You, you have the ability to get there, you do not want to miss this event. It's going to change your life. And Envision You is on a mission, and we want you to be a part of it. All right, so God bless you. All right, welcome to Envision You, and thank you for your investment of time tonight. And I will see you at the top, and not from the top. Why? Because you deserve to be there. Good night. God bless.